76ers with a completely new group now. Here is Hawkins. Outside Collins. Hawkins with it. He's going up against Love. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
For the three, connects from three-point range.
And well-decorated college player, largely for his ability to fill it up from distance. Hawkins pure on that one.
Here's Armstrong. There's the drive. Plays it up off the glass.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Hawkins against Armstrong. Lobbed up there for Collins.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And stolen by Chamberlain. Right side, Collins. Jones kicks to Hawkins. To the middle. Here's Cunningham. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Sloan. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. 76ers ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Philadelphia.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
Chamberlain is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Jones. Then it's Collins. And it's Hawkins in at the one spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And here's Hawkins. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
To the right side. Armstrong against Hawkins. Sloan passes to Butler. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Down low. Cunningham kicks to Chamberlain. Again, Philadelphia.
Loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
And that comes off the assist by Jones. Cunningham's got the lead up to 6 now for Philadelphia. And Chicago has possession. Butler on the wing. Defended by Jones. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And the 76ers with some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Chamberlain. McGinnis comes in for Cunningham. And it's Iguodala in for Jones. Hawkins with it. He's got 5. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Now Iguodala setting up, getting that good, strong base. He becomes a much better shooter when he does that.
Sloan passes to Theus. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Iverson outside. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Allen Iverson.
Free throw good. Iverson. And Chicago has possession. Trailing here by 8. Here's Theus. He takes it in. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's McGinnis. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Tipped away. Embiid with the steal. Iguodala with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Iguodala, the pass to Iverson. The shot's good. 9 points for Iverson.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the paint. Here's Rodman. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Here's Iverson. It's deflected. Now here's Rodman. And here's Jordan outside. It's hauled in by McGinnis. The 76ers leading by 6. Here's Iverson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Rose, he's checked in for the Bulls. And both free throws good for Iverson.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And 3 from Jordan. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Jordan's got 12 in the game.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
And the 76ers call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
The 76ers leading by 5. To the inside, Greer. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Rose dishes to Rodman. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Now here's Iverson. 11 points in the game. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense by Rodman. Back to Jordan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. We've got 1:18 left in the first half. Iverson outside. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way, and Jordan slams it in.
good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much, and you almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
And the shot goes down. 6 points for him.
You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Right side Rose. Irving against Pippen. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Iverson with the ball, and Rose picks him up defensively. Iverson kicks to Irving. Iverson against Rose. Lock at 6. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Pass to Gilmore. From deep three-point range, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers lead by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. They led by 2 after the first. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Bulls trail by 3. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, we've got Jordan. Pippen is out there with Rodman. And it's Rose, and it's Gilmore in at the 5 down low. Now here's Jordan for 3. Pippen, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Malone's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Irving, and Dr. J slams it in.
One of the best dunkers in the league off the drive. I mean, he's often still hanging in the air while other guys are on their way down.
Rose up on top. Iverson covering. Outside Rose. Pass to Gilmore. And the layup's good off the glass. Gilmore's got 6 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Outside Irving. Iverson against Jordan. On the wing, Irving. Back to Iverson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 13 points in the game.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Rose passes to Gilmore, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Greer. He kicks to Iverson. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Shoots. And again, it's Philadelphia.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Chicago Bulls. 7-point differential. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. The shot's good from Rodman. Rodman's got his second bucket.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Iverson outside. Here he goes. Comes up empty down low.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Gilmore. Malone with the block. And he recovers it. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Rose in the post. Iverson covering. Rodman's shot is off.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. We've seen Allen Iverson really have a great game.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Chamberlain's checked in for Philadelphia. Hawkins comes in for Iverson. Now here's Butler. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Sloan.
Smart play by Jimmy. Butler spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Here's Greer, defended by Butler. Greer passes to Irving. Driving to the basket. Basket good. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
The pass to Noah. Outside Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Hear about it much, but players who've had 5 or 6 seasons in the league, you wonder where their motivation comes from. Remember, Jimmy, the last pick in the first round in that 2011 draft. Maybe that edge is still there.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And so Butler nails both of them. 1:50 left in the third. Hawkins passes to Cunningham. At the teardrop, Noah with the block.
That's something Noah is phenomenal at doing, leaving the floor quickly enough to get the block.
Butler kicks to Sloan. Back to Butler. Three-pointer. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Irving. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Outside Butler. Got it. Good job in the low post. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Here is Hawkins. He's got 5. Irving kicks to Hawkins. Pulls from the top of the key. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Levine against Hawkins. Butler feeling it out a bit. Outside Levine. 6 on the shot clock. And the three ball is good.
And you got to run Levine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hawkins passes to Malone. Now here's Cunningham, guarded by Levine. Cunningham's shot is off. Butler against Irving. Butler dishes to Sloan. Outside Butler. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Philadelphia ahead, up by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Cunningham. McGinnis out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Collins, and it's Iverson in at the point. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
They get a hand on it. And the Bulls making a change here. Rodman's checked in. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Now Cunningham. Iverson kicks to Embiid. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Another three for Philadelphia.
And that is a smooth-looking jump shot. Embiid all in one motion off the catch. And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Here's Cunningham, and it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Armstrong against Iverson. Armstrong passes to Theus. The dish to Rodman. 2 on the clock. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Jordan, he's checked in for the Bulls. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Collins. Iverson outside. Lets a floater go. Got a piece of it. And they'll get another chance. 3 on the clock. Here's Shays. And here is Rodman. Jordan with it. Now defended by Embiid.
Oh! Yes. It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Odom.
Hey, Kevin, during the last time out, I heard the 76ers coach talk to his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And it's blocked.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Back to Kukoc. Pass to Armstrong. It's Jordan on the wing. Iverson covering. The 11-footer misses off the right iron. Philadelphia leading by 6. Iguodala outside. And it's blocked. Left side, Jordan. Here's Gilmore. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
Here's Greer. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, you can't make any excuses right now for them giving the ball up as much as they have in this one. Hopefully they can get on the same page during this timeout.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Allen Iverson.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots, and also finishing strong.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Iverson with the bucket.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down to 5 points. That time the bucket coming from Derrick Rose. Rose has gone 3 for 5 from the field. The drive by Iverson. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jordan. That one doesn't drop. And Philadelphia the other way now. And a wide open look for Irving. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from Derrick Rose. Iverson with the ball. The high post shot. Rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Rose. The second effort. And it's rebounded by Dr. J, Julius Irving. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Philadelphia.
Dennis Rodman.
.58 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The drive by Iverson.
Oh, awesome defense. Rodman moving his feet, incredibly strong for his size. It just does a great job of getting into the head of the opponent. Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
Now here's Iverson. Defense right on him. And no good that time. Good. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Iverson up top. He's covered by Rose. 6 to shoot. The drive by Iverson. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. This is it to Gilmore. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.